What is up guys, my name is Chase, welcome back to another video. So last week I found out that apparently you can order like dummy clone iPhones, and that really seemed interesting to me because I've honestly been really curious about the iPhone XS Max. To be honest, I don't think I'm ever going to get a plus-sized iPhone in my life. I've always loved just the convenience of regular sized phones. Like, I'm not a big fan of the whole phablet market, so I figured like since I'm never going to be able to hold one, I might as well just order a dummy one and see what it's like. So I ordered a dummy iPhone XS Max and a dummy iPhone XR. So anyway, I'm just gonna see what it's like and doing some comparisons to my current iPhone X. Let's get into this package. That's what she said, maybe? So they each come in their little boxes here. So I don't know, let's open up the iPhone XS Max first, I guess. Once again, these are complete like dummy or clones of the iPhone. Apparently they use the exact dimensions to create pretty much like an exact replica of the phones. Here is the dummy iPhone XS Max in gold, and holy moly, this thing is huge. So surprisingly, these buttons are actually functional. I didn't think they would even be buttons, but obviously there's no electronics in this or anything. Like, these buttons don't do anything at all, they're just buttons. But yeah, holy moly, this thing is giant. I honestly think this further sort of perpetuates why I don't ever want a plus-sized iPhone. So here is the dummy iPhone XS Max in gold. So it's definitely, you know, difficult for me to judge the actual screen or anything because there basically isn't a screen on this. So I don't know if the notch is actually accurate to the actual, you know, iPhone XS Max. And then next up, here is the iPhone XR in blue. Wowee, look at this guy. So there's the blue. To be honest, the thing is, like, especially since the iPhone XR isn't even out yet, I don't know if this blue is actually gonna be like what the actual iPhone XR in blue is going to be. But in any case, I don't know, it's interesting to see an iPhone in blue. Obviously, since this is like a dummy or a clone or whatever you want to call it, it's not gonna be perfect. Like, there are little like paint marks and stuff. But in the end, it's just interesting to see this phone in blue. Actually, an important thing to remember is that the iPhone XR is actually slightly bigger than the iPhone X and the XS. I'm gonna do a little comparison here between my iPhone X, the dummy iPhone XR, and the dummy iPhone XS Max. It looks like the dimensions are sort of accurate. The iPhone XR is slightly bigger than the iPhone X, and of course the XS Max is the biggest here. So I don't know, I'm just gonna try to hold each of these. I might just be biased, but definitely sort of the iPhone X just feels really natural, especially since I've been using it for almost a year at this point. So the XR, I feel like it might be too big, at least for my hands. To be honest, I have tiny hands. But yeah, it feels just a bit too big. Like, I don't think I would necessarily be able to use this comfortably in one hand. And then of course, you know, the iPhone XS Max is just friggin' giant. But in any case, those are my quick thoughts. I'm gonna go get some B-roll, so hopefully here's a little montage of all of these phones. As always, feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comments, but thank you for watching this video, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye!